Ever redecorated and kind of wished those walls could, do a bit more than just kind of sit there? Get ready, because we're diving into a world where paint is about to become your new best friend when it comes to design.
It really is remarkable how technology is shaking things up in the interior design world.
Yeah. Today's deep dive is all about smart paint and the mind-blowing tech that's revolutionizing how we design our spaces.
We're talking paint that can change color with the temperature,
Robots that take care of the messy part of painting.
even using virtual reality to, try out new furniture arrangements before you even pick up a brush.
Trust me, by the end of this, you'll be wondering how we ever decorated without these advancements.
What I find so fascinating about all this is how it blends the real and digital in home design. It's not just about a color you like anymore, it's about creating a space that reacts and adapts to you throughout the day.
All right, so let's break this whole smart paint thing down. This isn't just a fancy marketing term, is it? What actually makes paint smart?
Oh, it's way more than just marketing hype. Imagine this. You're relaxing in your living room, right? And it's bathed in these calming shades of blue. As the day warms up, the walls subtly shift to warmer reds and oranges, mirroring the sun's warmth. You haven't touched a thing, but your space feels entirely different.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's thermochromic paint. It actually responds to changes in temperature.
That's wild. I can already see how that could transform a space, make it feel so much more dynamic and responsive. It's like having a built-in mood ring for your house. But it's not just temperature that it reacts to, right? What about light?
You're spot on. There's also photochromic paint. This one reacts to both natural and artificial light. Picture this.
Yeah.
The sun sets, your living room is bathed in that warm glow of lamps, and the paint itself deepens in color, creating this cozy and intimate atmosphere.
So it's like your room is effortlessly transitioning from day to night.
Exactly.
Wow, that's next level. So instead of swapping out throw pillows or like hanging different artwork to change the mood, you're changing the actual walls. That's a game changer.
And it doesn't stop there. They're even developing paints that are touch sensitive. Imagine running your hand along the wall to actually change the color or create patterns with a touch.
Okay, now that's what I call a conversation starter. I can see that being huge in like restaurants, bars, art installations. I bet interior designers are going crazy for this stuff.
Oh, absolutely. It
Yeah.
opens up so many new possibilities for creativity and personalization. But beyond the wow factor, this tech has massive implications for contractors as well.
That makes sense. Who wouldn't want to be the contractor offering these futuristic finishes? It's got to be a fantastic way to stand out from the competition and, attract those clients who are really looking for something unique. It's pretty amazing to think about all the possibilities with this smart paint. You know what else blows my mind when it comes to design, though?
What's that?
Augmented reality and virtual reality. I'm not going to lie, I mostly just think about those as gaming technologies.
Right.
But how are they being used in interior design these days?
It's really interesting, actually. They're completely changing the decorating experience. Think about it. One of the biggest things that holds people back from redecorating is the fear of making the wrong choices.
Oh, 100%.
Will that bold accent wall actually look as good in person as it does in my head?
Yeah, yeah.
AR apps are helping people get over those fears.
So no more holding up those tiny paint chips, trying to picture what they'd look like if they were all over the room.
Exactly. Clients can actually see different colors and textures on their own walls
Wow.
in real time using their phones or tablets. You can even try out different furniture arrangements and decor elements with some of these apps.
That would save me from some serious decorating disasters, I'll be honest. Are there any AR apps in particular that you think are doing it really well?
House Pro is a great example.
Okay.
It lets you do the virtual paint try-on, but you can also shop for furniture and decor right there in the app. But AR is really only half of it. Virtual reality actually takes it a step further. It creates this truly immersive experience.
Oh, right. Like you put on the headset and you can actually step into a virtual version of your own home.
Exactly. But it's redecorated.
Oh, wow.
So you can see what it would look like with the smart paint, the furniture, everything.
That's incredible.
Programs like SketchUp are letting contractors create these really realistic 3D walkthroughs.
So you can take all the guesswork out of the process.
Exactly. No more wondering if that antique rug is going to clash with the new paint job.
Right. Right.
Or if the furniture placement is actually going to flow in the space.
It just takes all the stress away.
Yeah, and it's not just about enhancing the client's experience, although that is a major benefit.
Right.
But think about how these tools can really streamline the entire design process.
For sure.
You eliminate miscommunication. There are fewer revisions based on subjective interpretations.
Everybody wins.
Exact.
So it seems like technology is really shaking things up in the design world. And what about contractors themselves? Is there technology out there that's impacting how they actually work together on projects? I keep hearing about this whole digital collaboration thing. What is that?
Yeah, for sure. Cloud-based platforms and video consultations, those are becoming really important tools, especially with more and more people working remotely. These tools let contractors, designers, and clients all work together on projects no matter where they are.
So no more endless email chains trying to wrangle everybody for in-person meetings.
That's right. These platforms allow for real-time changes to designs, file sharing, all that.
Wow.
And it means that projects can be completed faster. Clients can be more involved throughout the process.
This is fascinating. We've talked about a lot of really cool futuristic stuff like, the smart paint and AR, VR,
Yeah.
but there's also this really important underlying theme of efficiency that seems to be coming into play.
Yeah, definitely.
And speaking of making life easier, let's talk about self-cleaning paint. Is it really as good as it sounds?
It's a game changer,
Right.
especially if you're not a huge fan of cleaning.
Like me.
Nanotechnology. That's the key here. Paint is enhanced with these special coatings that actually repel dirt and resist stains.
So spills, scuff marks, they're just a thing of the past.
Yeah, they're really easy to wipe away.
So you're saying I could have, like, a whole house full of kids running around, pets, maybe even a few messy adults, and my walls would still look amazing?
Pretty much.
I'm sold. How does that even work?
It's not magic, but it's close. Those special coatings, they create a surface that's really smooth, so it's resistant to dirt and grime.
Okay.
It's kind of like instead of sinking in things like spilled coffee or, muddy paw prints, they just bead up on the surface.
Oh, wow.
Super easy to wipe away.
That's incredible. I bet this is huge for high traffic areas like kitchens, entryways, bathrooms.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not even really about aesthetics anymore. It's about, like, making life easier, more functional.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
got it. And for contractors, offering self-cleaning paint, it's a no-brainer. It adds so much value, and it gives homeowners that long-term solution.
Totally. So it sounds like technology is really revolutionizing everything about home design, from the paint itself to how contractors actually get work done. But there's one more innovation I think we got to talk about: paint robots.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that there are robots out there that can paint is just mind-blowing.
It's really amazing how technology is, changing those really traditional industries.
Yeah.
Like imagine those huge commercial painting projects.
Right.
Instead of having like a whole team of painters on scaffolding for days, weeks at a time, robotic systems can do it so much faster
Oh, wow.
and with incredible precision.
Okay, so faster project timelines, lower costs, and probably way less wasted paint too, right?
Absolutely.
Which is great for the environment. What's not to love?
Exactly. And the safety benefits are huge too.
Yeah.
Robots are perfect for those really difficult, high-up areas or any place that might be dangerous for human painters.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Wow. It's really amazing to think about how far we've come when it comes to home design and how technology is just pushing the boundaries of what's possible. I mean, we've got paint that changes color, robots that can paint for us. It's a wild time to be redecorating.
It really is. And the best part is we're just getting started.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows what other crazy innovations are right around the corner?
Like what? Give me some examples.
Self-healing wallpaper.
Oh, wow.
Paint that, like, purifies the air.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, the possibilities are really endless.
That is a fantastic note to end on. A huge thank you to our expert for taking us on this deep dive into the future of decorating. It's clear that the future of our homes is going to be, well, way smarter, way more efficient, and who knows, maybe even a little bit more magical thanks to all this incredible technology. Make sure you join us next time as we explore another fascinating topic that's shaping our world. Until then, happy decorating.